Hey guys, it's former Miss Great Britain and former TV host of about 30 different TV shows in the United Kingdom, South Africa, America, and Ireland. And now I am a manager and a producer here in Hollywood, looking after many young artists like you guys watching. So I've been asked to celebrate Earth Day and share one of my favorite food tips. I'll just tell you quickly, I am a chocoholic. But obviously eating too much chocolate is really dangerous because it's high level of sugar. But what I've discovered is cacao powder, and one of my artists that I represent, one of my clients, Teresa, she's young, she's absolutely fabulous. She shares a lot of her protein tips, and she shared with me protein balls with cacao powder. And so I've come up with my own recipe so that you don't have to eat sugar and you don't have to have chocolate in the worst form. So obviously when you're buying ingredients, look for things as substitutes. So apple sauce, this apple sauce comes with cinnamon, it's really good. Coconut flakes, then which are great for texture. Then you've got real dates, which are probably one of the sweetest things you can have and help sugar cravings. And then walnuts, which are of course really good for the brain. Also strawberries, always one of the best things when of course you want a snack. Now here's what I've done. I've already put in the microwave some of this breakfast cereal that I get from Trader Joe's, and it basically is rye, barley, oats, and wheat. And then I don't do cow's milk, but I do coconut milk. And what I did is I put that in the microwave, but I put a tiny little amount of liquid so the grains could kind of absorb it. And then what I've done is and I don't really believe in a lot of plastic, obviously, but cacao powder, I'm a bit limited how to buy it. Don't forget when you go to the supermarkets to make sure you take your own bags. Be as humane and as kind as possible. So cacao powder is not cocoa powder. And it took me 40 years for somebody to teach me that, and Teresa taught me that. So what I've done is I've put cacao powder, I've put the dates and the walnuts, I've put some of my rye, barley, oats, and wheat grain, with a tiny bit of coconut milk, with coconut flakes, and then the magic ingredient so you don't have sugar, which is the apple sauce. And you can always put that in cakes. You don't ever need to put sugar in. That's really good, guys. And then I just put a little bit of Himalayan salt, which a lot of people say is much better for you. So what I did is I mixed it in the blender. And then once it got, do you want to have a look? It's all kind of gooey, so you may have to use the spoon to get that out. Now you can also mix a little bit of protein powder in there as well if you want it a little heavier and you want to have your protein content, which is good. And then what I did is I created these little balls of chocolate. They are not neat, I know. And then I just cut a fresh strawberry on top. And then what I do is I put that in the fridge. I let it settle for about 3 to 4 hours. And then when I want to eat chocolate, I don't go for the bad chocolate in the plastic with the sugar and with all the bad ingredients. Okay, guys? I mean, occasionally I do, right? But most of the time you want to be health conscious. So that's my little trick. Dates, secret ingredient. Make sure you're eating dates. They're kind of the sweetest things. Your apple sauce is a great ingredient. And cacao powder is another one for those of you that absolutely must have chocolate like me. Good luck with your career. I love the Young Artist Awards and saying hi in these difficult times of the coronavirus. All stay safe, guys.